Hello, it's Saggy Joe. So I'm double uploading because one, I can, and two, I want to capitalize on views. And here we go. This is actually one of my favorite pranks too. Well, I mean, I keep saying that about every prank that I'm doing, obviously. But this one is really funny when I first watched it, and it baffled me up until I was like 16. So we're just gonna get started. I don't even know, like, I understand that it's on and it really doesn't look like there's gonna be an issue. What is that? Honda? I don't even know how I can go that far. Well, I guess this is where seat goes back then. Yo, I counted like three people not wearing. No, this guy was not wearing his seatbelt when the taxi took off. I don't even know if he was planning to. Man, this must have been really back in the day when seatbelts were. Well, it's kind of funny how like the couple of people who did do it are men, but I feel like every single woman who was in this prank put their seatbelts on. I don't know about the kids though. Yeah, the kids didn't have the seatbelt on, but the mom did. What's going on? What is this? Is this how it was back then, Canada? I wasn't here. I wasn't here back then. Even this dude over here is not wearing a seatbelt, man. What's going on? So safety not a priority. Then again, I mean, half the car is gone, so safety really wasn't a priority. Uh, yeah, even this one, this is the mom with the favorite kid had the seatbelt. So I see the wheels and I see how it gets stuck. What car is this? Is this a Western car? I can't really read. Can't really read this car model over here. I'm actually really curious. Is this at the same park where they did the that well, I feel like this is the same park where they do like 90% of pranks if it's park related. I try to remember where this was because I've been to Montreal and I feel like I've been to this park before, but I don't know where it is. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so this guy is probably the first dude who's actually wearing a seatbelt. Yeah, he's like the first dude. Yeah, the daughter's wearing a seatbelt. What the hell? What's going on? Was this kind of like this? How? What was this uploaded? So this episode was uploaded 13 years ago. If I had to guess, this is probably closer to like 15 or 16 years old. Was that how Canada was back then? Well, not Canada. Like, this is probably why guys like this is a very clear example of why guys die young. I mean, I guess where they were going, maybe I don't know. I feel like nowadays you can't do that. I mean, like you get an Uber. I feel like seatbelts mandatory. I'm pretty sure you have to wear. I don't know though, but if you're drunk, like, are you really gonna wear a seatbelt? I don't know. It's a good question. Stranger's car. You don't want to be trapped in it or anything, right? I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, this is just a nice nostalgic classic prank. I know I didn't really laugh as much as I do with the other pranks, but trust me, this is a really good prank. I don't know if they can really do this nowadays. Probably like different bylaws and everything. And I was thinking like how the car can still drive without the back, but I realized the front's where everything is, and then the front's designed so that the back can go with it. I don't really know how they did this. Gonna be pretty honest. How did they put it back together so consistently? Like how does it like when they go? Well, I guess like that's not the first thing you're looking at. So it's not like you're gonna look at like where the car is divided. It's like, oh shit, car's gonna split in half when the driver goes. I suppose that's not something that you're gonna really think about it in the first place. But it's a nice surprising shock because a lot of these people tend to be tourists, if not like from like other countries, like within Canada themselves. So a lot of these people, this is their first time in Montreal. So this will be a very busy acting like so I guess those like landing gears on the middle part, so that the car can At least people will chill with the stuff going off on the floor too, though. Like that's something that some people, I guess, nowadays because everything is so expensive, they like really bitch about it. But like comparing, I like people were really chill about this. You know what I mean? And I think people in general are still relatively chill about these things, especially if it's not something they're expecting. But you never know. Like the wrong person, like their Gucci bag goes on the floor, and then they just start freaking out. Because I don't know how many of these pranks fail. You know what I mean? And I also don't know how many clips they have of pranks, like reactions that really weren't there, even though they asked for your permission, stuff like that. Yeah, because you never know. Like obviously they're gonna show all the good clips, right? They're not gonna show any of the quote unquote failures or anything like that. Yeah, I'm yawning. I'm tired. I haven't done nothing all day. Very. You know what's weird? That style's back. Anyways, yeah, that's everything I gotta say. Thank you very much. Later days.